सफर कैसा है ये सफर, मंजिलों की न है कोई खबर। सफर कैसा है ये सफर, मंजिलों की न है कोई खबर।
We live in a wonderful world that is full of beauty, charm and adventure. There is no such end to adventures if we keep our eyes open. So guys, I welcome you to Inspiria TV, and today I have with me Mr. Niladri Paul, who is also popularly known as Biker Niladri, who is an inspiration to many and opens the window of imagination to many in our lives.
रास्तों से मेरी गहरी यारी हो गई, जो फर्ज से भरा था बस्ता वो भी खाली हो गया। बुरा है जमाना तू चल टकर न कर अगर मगर, कैसा है ये सफर।
Hello sir.
Hello.
It's an honor to have you here at Inspiria TV. So sir, I would like to request you to tell something about your passion for traveling.
Well, my passion for traveling started at the age of 12. At the age of 9, I got my first cycle. Then, as it was so new that I couldn't ride so far, so उसके बाद मैं धीरे-धीरे मैं साइकिल को अलग-अलग जगहों पे चलाता रह गया. Then when I kept on exploring, my city, I used to stay in Assam earlier days. So वहाँ पे मैं ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर बैंक में जाता था, and I used to explore. एंड फिर धीरे धीरे वो 1 किलोमीटर 2 किलोमीटर 3 किलोमीटर ऐसे करके वो जो काउंट है वो बढ़ता गया. एंड देन व्हेन आई गॉट द विंग्स, लाइक बेसिकली व्हेन आई गॉट द कॉन्फिडेंस दैट यस आई कैन राइड फॉर लॉन्गर ट्रायल, देन आई स्टार्टेड राइडिंग फॉर अ लॉन्गर किलोमीटर्स, लाइक से 1 2 3 4 5. एंड धीरे धीरे दैट गॉट इनटू अ टर्न ऑफ एडिक्शन. जब तक शाम को नहीं निकलता था तो एक होता ना कि एक अपने को एहसास नहीं होता था कि मैंने आज कुछ किया. So that's how I started my journey, and I kept on exploring, I kept on traveling. That's what made me passionate about traveling.
मंजिलों की न है कोई खबर, सफर कैसा है ये सफर, मंजिलों की न है कोई खबर।
Raymond, how did you first start a YouTube channel?
I started my first YouTube channel, though the channel I made an email ID जो कि 2012 में बनाया था. And basically I officially started my channel when the date of March, maybe March ending 28-29. And you asked me how, right? Basically there's a story, like I started my YouTube channel not by getting inspired by someone कि नहीं इसने ऐसा किया तो मुझे भी वीडियो बनाना है, इसने वैसा किया तो मुझे भी कोई कंटेंट करना है, मुझे फेमस होना है, आई हैव टू अर्न मनी, जो लोगों का थॉट होता है. I started my YouTube channel from an insult. Like there was a person who insulted me that you are that person insulted me in a very elaborated way, but there was some few points that I won't be able to do anything in my life. I am good for nothing, and I won't be able to do anything cause I'm not that good in looking. I can't speak English. I can't do and much more things. So that made me challenge ki okay chalo, I'm good for nothing, so one day I will try to be something that I'm good for everything. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. And one thing I must tell that I have gave time to myself. मैंने अपने आप को देखा कि मैं कौन सा फील्ड पे अच्छा हूँ. If I'm good at photography, then I did photography. If I'm good in vlogging, then I kept on vlogging, and still I'm vlogging, and I hope so like people are loving it. I'm really honored for that. And that's how I have invented myself, that what are my qualities, and through that field of interest I started vlogging, and then that vlogging kept on going, and it made me reach today where I am today. But I feel this is a very stepping stone. There are more stones to go. And later on, at the first stage they didn't support, but at the later part they started recognizing that yes, this person is doing something good. At that point of time they started supporting. Okay, what do you need the next thing, where do you want to go? And big support I got from my dad. He supported me, he always encouraged me. Okay, I saw your video, it was nice, but you could have rectified this mistake, you could have done that, you could have done that. So he supported me a lot. He was the backbone support. कहते ना कि dad is the backbone of the family, so he was a backbone. And my mom supported me, motivated me. Okay, it's okay, you can do it, it's okay. So yeah, there were like lots of obstacles that I faced. People didn't support. Previous days they're like, you're doing a bullshit, you're not doing good videos, you're not making this, people demotivated. So these are the all emotional kind of obstacles that a person faces when you are in the early days. But yeah, never mind, you should always go with this, with the flow. Do whatever you are doing, love whatever you do, and one day you prove yourself that yes, you are not made for criticism.
Traveling from different places to places have gained you many experiences. Can you share a few of them?
I have done 2 countries. One is India and Nepal, and hopefully I will be going for Bhutan in the few upcoming days, and so let's keep it apart. Traveling have gained me a lot of experiences like it have made me realize the value of time. When you travel, you get to see a lot of things. You get to see nature, you get to see some barren lands. When I went this Rajasthan, I didn't get to see any trees. At that point of time, I realized what is the importance of a shade. When you're on the desert, mid of the desert, and that is it's killing sunlight, and you don't get a tree to take the shelter under, and that point of time you realize what is the value of a tree. Then you get to realize the value of a rain also, cause you don't get the water to drink. And so traveling, basically it's a mixture of a sweet, sour, bitter taste which you must try.
Actually made you learn different things.
Exactly, it made me learn
Rain and heat.
the importance of a sun. When I'm riding in these snowy areas, it made me realize the value of a sun, like how important the sun is. And when I was in the sunny days, like in Rajasthan, it made me realize the value of a rain, value of everything. So the more you travel, the more you get to know, the more you get to connect with the nature, the more you get to know what's the value of the time, and much more things, man.
Time which plays an important role here.
Exactly. And one thing I must quote, that when a time goes, it never comes back. So one message to everyone is, if you are getting a time, spend it upon yourself and do something good, so that you can remember that after 10 years when you go through that phase of time and you get to see, you remember that yes, I did this, I did that. So try to capture moments. Nowadays we get camera phones, DSLRs and everything, so try to capture the photographs and everything, cause we're not sure that till what period of time we are in this planet Earth. So that's what, try to realize your life, try to realize the importance of time, and make sure you do something in your life that makes you, happier when you see them after 10 years, or maybe so.
You can relate to the thing that life is beautiful and you should not intend on wasting it.
Exactly, you should not waste a single penny of a value of time. You should always value the time.
Because time waits for none.
Time waits for none.
पैरों को बांधे बेड़िया, बताए सौ कहानियां, तू रोशनी तू रंग है, तू उड़ रही पतंग है, बना है तू ढाले गजब आसमान है, तू इस ज़माने का पैतरा.
Your experiences about traveling is so much related to our daily life, and you said that time is very much important. So what is your message towards the youth if they want to choose between passion or profession?
See, one thing I would like to tell in front of the camera for the first time that I belong from a doctor family. My dad was a doctor, so he always insisted me that be a doctor, you know, take my second seat. But I have gave a thought regarding that if I am doing something that I don't love, if I'm doing something that I'm not passionate about, then I won't be able to be that good doctor in my life. So basically, कहते हैं ना कि नाम के वास्ते जब just for the name of sake I will be a doctor, but from internal I won't be that doctor.
Internal love is not there.
There is no internal love regarding this, you know, this doctor section. So I regarding this, there was a lot of arguments with my dad. My dad always wanted, because I'm the first child, so my dad always had the dream that, you know, मेरा बड़ा बेटा बन के doctor बनेगा. Everyone has, see, every parents have their dreams कि मेरा जो बड़ा बेटा है वो बन के lawyer बनेगा, doctor बनेगा, engineer बनेगा. But somehow I have, you know, broke that stereotype. I was like, no, I will do what I love. So I loved camera, I loved photography, I am passionate about all this travelings and all. So I did my graduation in mass communication and journalism, and then I didn't choose that medical part. So today I'm very happy. Whatever I'm doing, I'm loving it.
What you are loving, right?
I'm loving it. I'm pretty sure that if I would have chosen that, you know, medical part, then I wouldn't have been that popular. You know, I don't think that no one would have known me today. But today, if I'm doing something passionately, then people are knowing me. They can see this spark, you know, in my work, in my job. So they are loving this thing. So one message to everyone that I would like to say is follow your passion. Don't, you know, go under pressure of your parents. You know, I know parents will force you. They will say that, you know, beta ye kar lo, beta wo kar lo. See, your dad is working so hard. You know,
say to follow the trend.
Follow the trend. If your dad is a lawyer, he will ask you to be a lawyer. If parents are like doctor, भैया doctor है, बड़े पापा doctor हैं, ये doctor हैं, तुम भी doctor बनो. But somewhere that parents is not understanding the potential of that student, of that guy. What he can do the best, you know. Doesn't matter that if a doctor family have given birth to a child or a daughter, then that doesn't matter. That child or that daughter will be a doctor. He or she is been born with some other talent. He must be good at photography. He must be good at something. So
Which is out of the box, yeah.
Out of the box. So one message to parents is that don't force your child to follow the trend of doctor, engineer, advocate, lawyer. One thing I would like to tell is that money doesn't matter. It's what matters is that at the end of the day, how happy you are. That's my small message to everyone. And one thing I would like to add up is that do what you love. Don't follow your, you know, parental pressures. I know parents do force, बेटा तू commerce में पढ़ ले, CA बन जाएगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा. You know, join, you know, science, do engineering, do, you know, MBBS, do this, do that. But one thing I would like to tell that don't force your child, and a small message to everyone that don't follow the pressure of your parents. Do that what you love. I have done what I am loving.
Happy, yeah.
At the end of the day, it really makes me happy. You know, I really feel good when people are like, hey, what's up, sir, you're this, and that makes you happy. That really makes you happy. People take selfies with you. They, you know, they interact with you. They talk to you. They get to know about your life. They ask you experiences. And the moment you tell them about your hard work, about the experiences that you have gone through, whether it is bad or good, you feel very proud. You feel very energetic, and you feel very motivated. That yes, once I am motivated, I can motivate more 100 people, and from those 100 people, 10% can motivate from another 100 people. So that chain goes on, and that's how you can make a change in the society.
You just need to break the trend and think out of the box and do what you
think out of the box, break the stereotype, and follow your passion. That doesn't matter if your dad is a doctor, you have to be a doctor.
Even if you fail in your field, which you like the most.
Exactly. If you fail in your field, then you won't feel that bad, you know, because you will get another motivations that okay, chalo, मैं इस बार fail हुआ, कोई बात नहीं, I will try for the next time. I will try more better. So that's what you can do. And even I have also failed in my life. I was not that good student in my life. I was an average student, so I never got, you know, that kind of good impression from the teachers कि नीलाद्री बहुत अच्छा student है. So that was a kind of a challenge. So today I proved them wrong, that study is not the matter. That study is basically not the key which can open every doors in life. Like today I would like to add up one point. Like my brother, he is doing MBA. Sorry, cut from there. So So one thing I'd like to add up is that from the same home, my younger brother is doing BTech. So he is in the study, still he is pursuing his career, and no recognition, right? But whereas I have followed my passion, I am doing something out of the box. So today people are knowing me, people are loving me.
You are basically happy in there.
I'm basically happy in my life, and still he's getting a bookworm.
working very hard.
He's a bookworm. Every night he sits with the book, he eats the book, and he digests the book. So that's what. So I don't ask everyone to follow, bookish kind of thing. People, those who are good in books, so they can write up. Like I have one of my friend, she is very good in books and all, and she have started writing for Your Quotes, and she write for her own stories and novels. So yeah, even she's getting some kind of recognition. So yeah, so always try to follow your own passion, not the trend. That's basically.
ऐसी राह से गुजर जी उठे हर घड़ी हर पहर सफर कैसा है ये सफर मंजिलों की न है कोई खबर
So it was a wonderful experience to have you at Inspire TV, and we would like to end up on the note of do what you love. And yes, for such inspiring videos, like and subscribe Inspire TV and stay tuned. Thank you.